For Chris and Winnie, this 1,200 square foot urban cottage is truly a family affair.
The house has been in my family just over 40 years, and my grandparents used to live here.
It was passed down to Chris's mom, and we ended up living in this house.
When we purchased the house, for me it was a lot of excitement because I have a lot of history and a lot of emotion because I've been coming here since basically I was born.
At that time, it was great for us to have a house to live in, to start our new life.
And start their life they did, but after 15 years and the arrival of their first child, this family finds itself frustrated, buried under 3 generations of claustrophobic clutter.
Storage has always been an issue in the house.
There's just stuff all over the place.
It's sort of a mix of what my grandparents had in here originally and then what we've collected over the years.
It's piling up, and it's not nice.
We've got too many shoes, a lot of stuff that we don't use anymore.
So why is it always just my stuff that you want to get rid of? What about all the old stuff that your grandparents left behind?
But that stuff also has some sentimental value to me.
I sneak it out of the house when he doesn't even know.
Even if one was somehow to sweep the clutter aside, there are still plenty of problems presented by this perpetually problematic property.
This house has been in the family for so long and nothing has really changed. We need electrical work, we need plumbing. It's just too much to deal with.
There is a lot of work, I admit, that needs to be done in here.
When we first come into the front hall, all we see is the door.
The closet itself, when you open the door, isn't very big. Like, it holds a handful of coats and a handful of shoes, and that's it.
And when we try to open the closet door, you don't even have room to stand.
We're tripping over each other trying to put boots and coats and stuff away.
Look at this family room. It's always filled with toys. No matter how many times you bring it up, you bring it down.
I've always maintained that Emily's toys shouldn't be in the living room to begin with.
Our dining room is too small.
For the 3 of us, it's okay.
But when company comes over, it's so cramped.
Inside the dining room itself, there's actually a closet.
On your way. Oh, we gotta get out of the way. Oh.
We have a closet in the dining room for what? It doesn't make sense.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
But the living and dining rooms aren't the only overflowing spaces feeling the squeeze, as Winnie's hobby is threatening to hobble this house.
Chris really hates my sewing room. There's not enough storage.
Now she's actually bringing fabrics into the dining room and cutting them on the dining room table.
Things have gotten out of hand.
Kitchen is pretty much how I remember it as a kid.
I don't like the kitchen. These cabinets are so old and the counter is so old. All I do in there is scrub and clean and it doesn't get cleaned. I really want a new kitchen.
But believe it or not, the kitchen isn't even the biggest bone of contention on their main floor.
I think the biggest problem we have is our bathroom.
The walls are peeling.
The bathtub itself is grungy, I guess.
There's always something happening with this bathtub.
The hot water inside the bathtub actually leaks.
Our main floor bathroom is our only bathroom.
If in the middle of the night Emily needs to get up to go to the washroom.
We come down the steep stairs. It's a lot of work.
With the mountain of problems on the main floor only slightly smaller than the mountains of stuff, surely the second floor offers some solace.
The upstairs area, it's unbelievable. We have like our master bedroom and then across the hall is Emily's bedroom.
It's just a mess. I need lighting, I need more storage.
There's stuffed animals and there's games and there's toys and there's, you name it, it's up there.
While Winnie and Chris can agree their home has more than a few issues, they are completely divided when it comes to fixing them.
A fresh coat of paint and maybe some new flooring and I think we're there, a little bit of storage.
I'm so fed up with this house, I'm ready to move.
This house has been in my family for 3 generations. The decision to stay is easy.
I don't want to live in Grandma's house anymore.
Desperate for a house with the storage and function needed for their family to thrive, this couple will have to decide. Can they love their home again, or will they list it? Chris and Winnie weigh out the pros and cons.
What I love about this house, I've got the finished basement, which I really like.
I do like my backyard.
I'm close to work, it's close to Winnie's work. Emily is in a fantastic school.
The major problem of this house, we don't have a lot of storage.
It's a cramped area walking in.
Our family room, it's now turned into a playroom.
But what is supposed to be a proper dining area is actually a dining area slash, a storage area.
Our kitchen is pretty small.
A bathroom is a huge problem for me.
I think Chris and Emily are both afraid of my sewing room.
I think that we should, call somebody to come in and give us a hand.
I agree.
Lucky for them, help is rolling up in the form of designer Hilary and realtor David, each convinced they can revive this couple through a residential redo. Designer Hilary and her team will be coming up with design plans and completing renovations aimed at convincing both homeowners to love this house again. Realtor David knows it's time for this couple to list, and by showing them what other homes have to offer, hopes to prove they can both find true happiness in a new house. But before either of them can rescue this couple from the confines of their clutter, they'll have to meet up and create the clean slate.
Neither David nor I have actually seen your home yet, but we have seen the specs. Now, Winnie, I believe you're the one that wants to go.
Yes, I do.
And I'm the one who's going to convince you that's not what you want to stay. But first I need to have your list.
Winnie and Chris's must-have list to stay includes creating an open-concept main floor, creating an entirely new kitchen, updating the bathroom, creating a second bathroom, improving the function of Winnie's sewing room, and solving the storage issues throughout the house.
Sounds like a list that isn't too daunting.
Can't believe you're not freaking out right now.
Yes.
I don't
the
think
whole
it's
main
that daunting,
floor.
David.
Oh, no, it is. Listen, Chris, I need to impress you. So I need that list of must-haves to get you out of your home that you're attached to into a new one.
Chris and Winnie's must-have list for a new house includes a move-in condition home with at least 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open-concept kitchen and entertaining area, a finished basement, a room for Winnie's sewing, a large backyard, and plenty of storage, all while remaining inside their current central neighborhood.
All right, well, that's the list I'm going to be using, and you're both going to be happy.
Because that was just such a short little list that Chris just gave you. Listen, I'm absolutely sure that when I take a look at your home with that list in mind, I will come up with a plan, and when I'm done, you're going to love it.
Absolutely.
Actually, what's going to happen, I'm going to find your next dream home, and the only thing you're going to be saying about your current home is list it. You and me, we're going to
believe
straighten
in
these two out.
Rising to the challenge are designer Hilary and realtor David, each determined to clear the clutter and the path to a brighter future for this family. But before either of them can scale the mountain of mess, they'll have to get well acquainted with base camp.
There are good beginnings, and then there's this.
This could work very nicely as a mudroom.
We might as well be outside. It's freezing in here.
This is just fine. And anyway, now we're going to go inside the house. So now when it's nice and warm, and haha, there is a coat closet, you
Yes.
see?
Well, now you've bought it. I think you should be excited. It seems to be getting a lot better. You get that real nice feeling of space and storage.
Yes, there's a few extra things here like the toys, but those can simply find a place when I design storage. Okay, so the sewing room.
There is so much stuff in this room and that room. You're talking about creating storage. You have to actually have space to do so.
The actual room is a perfectly decent size. It's just really badly organized.
I think you're in denial.
Really?
Yeah, you are going crazy right now, but you're holding it all in so perfectly in total denial.
Really?
You're doing a great job of it.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
This is dreadful. And other than possibly the sink, I don't think anything has been changed since Grandma lived here. But that's okay, because I'm here. And everything will change now.
I think you're starting to crack.
There was no crack.
Oh, there was a little crack.
Bad bathroom. Gonna fix it. What's the deal?
Come on, Farr.
I'm not cracking.
Oh, stuff. There is a mountain of stuff in this house, Hilary.
Yeah, but
Where on
look.
earth are you going to put it?
Well, there's a clock.
You know, they should probably have some police tape there.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at the ceiling.
Look at the stove.
Look at the backsplash that isn't there where the stove is.
Look at the cupboards. Look at everything.
I am looking at everything. I can see this. This is really, bad.
No, that was a crack.
It's not a crack. I'm fine. I'm gonna make this all better. Oh my God.
So when exactly are you going to admit that these people have a serious clutter problem? It's time to move. Which way do you want to go?
I don't know, you pick. That way or that way? That's not an option.
This is the master bedroom. The master bedroom that everybody wants to come home to.
If you could just get past the...
You can't get past it, it's right in front of you. I can't even get to the other side of the room, for Pete's sake, if I wanted to.
You cracking up?
Yes, somebody has to crack up. I'm cracking up for you to save you. Where do I begin?
Hey.
How are you?
I think I'm okay. I'm slightly in shock.
This is not even about what they should do. It's about what they should have already done.
I've never seen a house that is so jammed with stuff.
Disorganization like this tells me they've given up on this house, and they also realize there is no easy fix.
Storage sounds like key.
I think it's beyond storage.
Hilary is going to be up to her eyeballs in pain with this house.
It needs so much help to turn this into a place where anybody would want to live.
This is gonna go down as smooth as a dry martini.
Now we have been through your home, and of course I completely understand that list you gave me, and it makes complete sense. The key is knowing what my budget is.
$50,000.
Well, $50,000 is a healthy budget.
I have all the faith in Hilary.
She's gonna need your faith, because I think she's being optimistic when she says she doesn't see a problem here, because we walked through this house, and I'll tell you, I think it's a daunting process. I've done an evaluation on the home, and the current value is $350,000. All right, so what is the budget for the new home?
$400,000.
So it's gonna be probably a little tight, but I will do my best to use that budget and find your next dream home.
Well, we'll see.
I
We'll see.
believe in you.
We will see.
Sounds like a bit of backpedaling there to me, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'm absolutely sure that when I'm done, you're going to love it.
It might be challenging, but it's definitely not undoable.
And I'm gonna find your next dream home, and the only thing you're gonna be saying about this house is list it.
We'll see if that's true.
With big hopes in one hand and a $400,000 home buying budget in the other, David is off to prove to Chris that while money can't buy you memories, it can buy you storage. Hilary and her team, on the other hand, are on a mission to prove they can bring function to even the most storage-starved spaces. But to pull it off, they're going to need every penny of their $50,000 budget and every ounce of patience they can pull together.
Here we are with too much stuff and too little space. We have to deal with opening this place up. It's clear, isn't it, that these walls have to come down.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful, except guess what? We now don't have a closet.
Put it right here. If we have a little bit of a divider, it breaks up living room kind of zone and our dining room.
The space is, A, not being used properly, but more importantly, we've got to get the stuff out of here that doesn't belong in here. Since that closet is taking up space in the bathroom, it might be better to actually give that space over to the bathroom.
If we just do built-ins with tons of storage in it, we won't need that.
The bathroom, we've picked up this space, so we'll move the tub into it. I mean, we're basically going to blow this room out.
We have to.
And it's gone, so we're going to find out everything there is to find out. Can't actually enlarge the space other than opening it up to the dining room. I don't think we can do that, because if we lose that wall, we really have a problem in terms of finding a little space even for a little fridge.
Yeah.
So this wall has to stay. Take the sink and move it over there to that side.
Yeah.
And then we can wrap a little bit of counter space to where the stove is right now, because I think it might as well stay right where it is. So it's not ever going to be, you know, the kitchen that you dreamed of, but it is going to be 1,000% better. Right, so here we are on the second floor, and we have to create a bathroom. I guess we've got to figure out, first of all, whether in fact we've got any running water there.
No? No.
No. Well, maybe there's a shut-off valve underneath. Is there any chance that you can get to those I guess not. Yeah, no way to get to the cabinet. How can we design? You know what? You know what? Stop right there. Enough. We have to get these homeowners to get over here and start clearing this stuff out.
Of course, the old walls turned out they were load-bearing.
Destin and I pretty much figured that out when we walked in the door.
Because we're off the beam below us, we have to come with 2 more beams and find the footings on the outside wall to land our posts on to put our third, the important beam that you see right here.
It's a cost I wasn't expecting, but it's not such a huge cost that it's going to affect anything. So I'm good, that's fine, it's not a big deal.
Well, I like that you're rolling with the punches, but there's more, obviously. There always is.
What?
Well, we shut the water down this morning, or tried to, so we could explore this bathroom option. And the shutoff is just broken, it's non-existent. So we had to place an emergency call to the plumber, who came out here and miraculously got this thing changed.
I think we're okay.
I have something else for you.
What?
It's the electrical in this place. There's no capacity in the current panel to add all the lights and switches and plugs that you have in your plan. I can't even put a GFI in the bathroom.
Why the hell are you telling me now, when we're already in the middle of demolition, that we need to have a new panel? Because that is expensive. I have to think about what I can take off the list to be able to pay for this.
Why don't you can a second floor bathroom?
You don't tell me what I am or am not going to put on my list, okay? I'll let you know.
Okay.
So while a frustrated Hilary prepares to pull something off the table, David is hoping his latest find presents a feast of family-sized function. This house is a 1,600 square foot home located just inside their neighborhood. It features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a finished basement, a good-sized yard, and a garage. The list price? We'll soon find out.
All right, come on in.
I'm not sure if I like going up the stairs to get to the closet because you might track mud and dirt up the stairs.
What we're gonna do right now is take our boots off first before we walk up there. So we move into what is going to be your living room, dining room combination.
Once Hilary opens up our space at our house, you know, we're gonna have the exact same effect there as we do here.
You'll never get this in your house.
Well, I mean, I'm not so sure. I think Hilary could do a pretty good job. And I'm not trying to take away from this space. I do think it's a great,
No,
area.
that's exactly what you were trying to do. You were trying to take away from this space. When you bring up Hilary's name, that's exactly what you're trying to do. In terms of Hilary giving you your open concept like you were talking about out there, here's something there is no way she can give you because you don't have the footprint for it, which is an eat-in kitchen.
Compared to what we have at home, I think this is a lot smaller in terms of counter space. The storage is probably equivalent. You know, I see that it's a little bit more modern than ours, but again, Hilary goes through, she fixes up our kitchen for us, and we're gonna have that same modern look there too.
Are we talking about the same kitchen? Did you move? All right, and here you have the main bath for this level.
If anything, it might even be a step backwards. We have the storage in the medicine cabinet here, but where's the storage under the sink, which I do have at home?
Chris, would you admit that this bathroom is ready to be used more than your current bathroom is?
I would agree that my bathroom at home is in a sort of a state of disrepair. So yeah, this bathroom is ready to be used.
All right, so here you have the master bedroom. What do you think?
It just feels much bigger already.
It's okay.
You are very, 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 very hard to please. All right, so Winnie, this great space is going to be yours and yours only. This is going to be your new sewing room.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know, man. This is definitely smaller than your sewing room at
Okay,
home.
hold on a second. Absolutely. Hold on a second. Chris, is it your sewing room or Winnie's sewing room?
Oh, it's Winnie's.
What do you think?
Well, size doesn't matter.
All right, so here you have the finished basement.
I don't see a vast improvement, but we'll see.
Chris, how you can say that this is not a vast improvement over your basement just boggles my mind. Look around. It's night and day compared to your basement. No offense.
I don't see a big step
You
up
just...
in it. I'm sorry, I don't.
If I like this basement, I don't see there's a reason why you shouldn't like this basement.
Good point.
We'll see.
What do you think this house is listed at?
I'm gonna say 425,000.
I say 450.
This house is listed at 475.
Well, that's quite a bit above our budget.
But the truth is, to meet your must-have list in your neighborhood, guess what it's going to cost?
It's got a lot of stuff we've been looking for.
I don't know, man. I don't see it.
Chris is so attached to his house that he has stopped making sense.
All I see in this house is basically a carbon copy of what we already have at home.
If Chris wants more than this house has to offer while staying in this neighborhood, the budget will have to be re-examined.
Why are we so attached to this, our old house?
Because I just see the potential in that house that quite frankly, I don't see in this house.
I need to find a house that they both love, and this isn't it.
Well, I don't know what's gonna please you. You know what? Let's go.
All right.
So while everyone tries to cool
I'm
off,
so frustrated with this guy.
back at the house, Hilary's hoping her bathroom-based bad news won't make things too heated.
Ta-da!
Holy mackerel.
Wow.
This is really open.
We have run into a few problems.
Okay.
First of all, the structural issue. There is fairly complex system that Fergus is going to have to do to get this beam in without your house falling down.
Okay.
Number two, plumbing. Do you know what a shut-off valve is and what it's for?
I know there's one in the basement.
Except it didn't work. Our plumber was here. He had to create a whole new shut-off in your basement. The next thing is, we looked at your panel and it's completely at capacity. There's no way. We can't even add a light switch. So we have to replace it.
What does that mean for us?
I have to find this money somewhere.
Okay, so what are our options?
Well, I was looking at doing a bathroom upstairs. Now with these added costs, I can't do that and do anything else.
No bathroom upstairs, then
Well, I mean,
what's the point?
maybe it's better to put the money towards safety rather than a convenience.
How much more money are we gonna spend on these extra things and not get things that we need?
That's a really good question that I can't answer.
This main floor better be good.
That wasn't so bad. I mean, we have our open concept that we were looking for.
What about the bathroom upstairs?
I knew that this house was going to have problems. I just didn't think there were going to be quite so many quite so soon.
And if the bathroom is the only thing we lose, I mean, is it really that big a deal?
What else are we gonna lose?
The really annoying part about this is that losing that second floor bathroom gives David such an advantage.
No bathroom. It would be just like before. If it's gonna be the same, what's the point of staying?
News that the condition of their neglected homestead has cost them yet another important improvement has only cemented Winnie's position against her house.
No kitchen, no bathroom. My two must-haves, and she can't do it. I'm out.
Desperate to win Winnie back, Hilary and Desta take stock of their bargain basement kitchen cleanup.
It's like a whole new space already.
It is.
Have we got a countertop coming, right?
We do. And then backsplash I've ordered. I found that super clearance. I was able to find some really inexpensive linoleum that we'll just put right over top.
You found this person who can repaint the cabinetry for us in time, which is really going to be a huge change. This is going to be enough to sway Winnie.
Totally.
With the contentious kitchen finally coming together, Desta hits the streets on the hunt for storage-based, space-saving furniture.
This is, I think, the winner.
You can have that one.
Awesome.
You can write that up.
Yeah, please.
While the rest of Hilary's team is in high gear, determined to squeeze every inch of usable space out of these formerly cramped quarters, she's not the only one on a mission, because David too has his sights set and is hoping this family is ready to pull the trigger on the perfect solution for their storage starvation. This house is a 1,900 square foot newly built home located outside their neighborhood. It features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a finished basement, and an attached garage. The list price? Chris and Winnie are about to find out.
Come on in.
Okay. My biggest concern is that I'm not inside my own neighborhood.
You know what? This house doesn't deliver on location, but what it does deliver is giving you the house that you need to make a fresh start, I think. So one of the first things you notice is the open concept.
It's open. I like it. You can see everything. You can see the kitchen, you can see company out here or kids playing, anything.
And I do agree with Winnie. I mean, in terms of line of sight, this house is definitely an improvement.
And I think where you're really gonna notice the extra square footage is when we move into the kitchen, so let's go that way.
Okay.
You wanted a eat-in kitchen, right? Now you've got an eat-in kitchen. Winnie, what do you think?
I love it.
Chris, it's done, you know it.
Well, I can't argue with that.
The backyard space, which I know, Chris, is very important to you.
Right. That's very small.
The truth is, I think you need more space in the house than you do need outside.
I mean, I agree with you that way. And like, the one positive I see here is that I've got a walkout deck where I could put a barbecue or whatnot.
You've now pointed out a positive over your house, which is pretty great. I didn't expect that. All right, one of the other huge conveniences of this house is the fact that it has an attached 2-car garage. And in terms of storage, I mean, it's perfect. It's got tons of storage area, plus your cars.
I can't even find fault with it. I love the fact that it's a walkout garage.
Winnie, he's happy. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I like it.
The finished basement.
Finished is definitely good.
That's good and finished.
Behind those 2 doors, you've got tons of storage. Behind these 2 doors, you've got tons of storage.
I absolutely could see myself down here. It's a very warm feeling.
Yes.
Emily and I could spend time down here, and she could play her toys, and I could play my video games.
Here you have a full 4-piece washroom.
Wow.
Brand new, sparkling clean, and ready to use.
Fantastic.
This is a good space.
Yeah, I agree, actually.
It's going well. Bedroom number 1. This is going to be a guest room.
Good sized room, and actually, I would probably turn this into my office and maybe give the basement
Yeah,
to,
you get your
to
office
Emily's.
That is a very, very good idea. Here you have another 4-piece washroom.
I'm finding it harder and harder to find things about this house that I actually don't like. So it's,
All right, Winnie, welcome to your new sewing room.
It's already set up.
And it's already set up waiting for you.
You know exactly what I'm looking for, David.
I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle.
This would be Emily's room.
I'm impressed with the size of the room for her.
I'm hearing a lot of positive out of you, Chris.
I know, it's starting to scare even me.
So here you have the master bedroom.
I like it. It's a good size.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the natural lighting that's coming in here as well. I love the size. It's definitely bigger than our current bedroom.
And here you have the master bedroom ensuite.
Wow, bathroom number 4.
Bathroom number 4. You asked me for 2.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah, I think this one's wrapped up. What do you think this beautiful house is listed at?
I would say $450.
Around 410,000.
This house is listed at $449.
Oh, that's a little bit over our budget, actually.
I think this house is perfect for you both.
I think so too. This is a good home, a place we can spend our future in. So what do you think of this house?
Well, actually, I got to be honest. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Finally, Chris's eyes have been opened up to see how a new home with extra space and function could change their lives.
What do you think about this neighborhood? Do you think this is okay, or?
Are there some compromises to be made? Sure, but that was inevitable if I was even going to come close to sticking to their budget.
It's a little bit over our budget.
Think of all the money we don't have to spend on repair, right?
Yeah, that's true too.
They need a fresh start, and this house is going to give it to them.
It's just really, really hard to look at that house and not like it. My big thing, I guess, right now is to see what Hilary is able to do for us and make a decision based on that. Wow.
Why don't you take off your coats and hang them up in your new closet?
Ooh, new closet.
Wow, fantastic.
These are for shoe storage. So they can go in there, but you never have to know that they are. So it looks great. These are all things that will help you maintain what we've done for you. This is a place where you as a family or you with all your friends can definitely enjoy. Your new living room.
Wow, that's amazing.
Every single thing in here is brand spanking new. New, beautiful rug. All the furniture is new. This is you starting over and thinking of this home now as yours. You've reclaimed this. You don't have to deal with grandma's stuff, your mother's things, all those things that have been in here for all those years.
Holy mackerel. Wow.
So you have storage under the sink, you have storage here, you have storage here.
Wow.
You're pretty well set, and it becomes a place that you actually, I hope, want to spend time in. As opposed to the other bathroom, which if I were you, I'd want to get in and get out as soon as I could. Winnie, this is your room.
Look at the cabinets.
This is custom cabinetry, Winnie. There is no reason for you to have any issues with storage, because look at it all. I do have one more thing I want to show you, so just hold on. Now open your eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, we got our...
We weren't expecting this.
I know this, I totally got. Exactly, wow.
We didn't have enough money to give you a new kitchen. So what we had to do was come up with a way to give you a kitchen that was completely upgraded from what you had, but with very little money. I think this is a place that you can actually enjoy coming home to and knowing you have to prepare dinner.
Yeah.
Rather than dreading it, which I would have dreaded in your old kitchen. David's waiting to have a word with you both, and he's in the living room, and I'll wait for you here and rejoin you.
Great, all right, thank you.
Okay.
Now, Chris, I know you're attached to this house, but I'm gonna ask you just for a moment to put that aside and think about both spaces and which one makes more sense for your family moving forward. The 3-year-old 4-bedroom house we looked at is a perfect house for the future. With all that extra space and storage, it alleviates any potential clutter issues you might have, and it gives you a house that you won't be using rooms in a multi-purpose way, right? Plus, that house had 2 bathrooms on the upper level. Before you make your decision, I have one more listing to show you. Yours.
Okay.
That is the new value of your home with the renovations that have been done.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $350,000. With a renovation budget of $50,000, the post-renovation value of their house is $420,000. That increases the value of their home by $70,000.
I mean, that number looks pretty good, don't you think?
Absolutely, yeah. It makes our decision really tough.
In summary, despite Hilary's success throughout the main floor, structural setbacks and plumbing problems prevented her from creating a second bathroom or creating an entirely new kitchen. David, on the other hand, had the difficult task of cutting Chris's ties to his hand-me-down house. And while his latest find had all the storage and move-in ready convenience they asked for, it lacked a large yard and was outside their neighborhood and over their $400,000 budget.
Wow, Hilary did a really good job on this house, eh?
Yeah, she did. And even surprised us with the kitchen.
I know, I totally wasn't expecting that at all.
Chris has never actually known this house in any condition other than what we saw it in.
This all looks good and everything, but the other house is ready to move in.
Yeah.
And we can paint it, decorate it just as good as this.
That's true, and it had a fantastic walkout deck, which I really, really like.
The truth is, I bet you Winnie's saying right now, I want a house that's move-in ready.
I'm really loving everything in here, but you gotta think about our future.
It's way too much work upstairs and downstairs. And second of all, where do you put a bathroom upstairs?
I definitely see a future here for sure.
I do believe that the house you showed them was somewhat out of this neighborhood.
There's a lot of sentimental value behind it as well for me.
I think that it is at best 50-50. I think actually it's at least 60-40 in my favor.
I mean, it's not an easy decision, that's for sure.
Are you crazy? It's 60-40 for you?
Okay, so have we made our decision?
I think we have.
All right, let's go tell them.
Okay.
Looks like they made a decision. Let's go find out. All right, so, decision made?
I think we've come up with a decision, yeah.
And? Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
I think we're going to list it.
Fantastic decision. So, tell me why.
Moving forward with a young family that's growing, we just felt that the new house offered us a lot more space in terms of storage and that sort of thing. So,
Well, you know what? As long as you're going to be happy moving forward, a new home, and you can at least carry this through with you and not fall into the same trap as you did here.
Absolutely.
It was a pleasure working with you both.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations on making
you.
your decision. Congratulations. See, I told you it's worth the drive.
Despite Hilary's masterful main floor makeover, in the end, it just wasn't enough. Desperate for a future free of clutter and further repairs, Chris and Winnie have decided to list, knowing that despite an emotional attachment to the past, every picture of the future starts with a clean canvas.